was too much a local player. I needed to internationalize my experience, both in the acquisition of knowledge and also the fraternity of colleagues and professionals that I could have access to impact. Besides knowing that my profession, my number one currency or tool is language. So yes, the UK came readily available. I came out of uni, first degree in 1999. And so between 1999 and 2002, I had been practicing. Indeed, I'd even been trying my hands on the communications somewhere around 96, 97. So it wasn't really new to me. Besides, I had home coaching because my dad has been a veteran broadcaster himself. But you still thought you needed some academic, grounding. And so Cardiff University was the best place to choose, and so that's where I did it. The first sobering shock to me was when I came across a number of very, very talented Ghanaians in the UK universities, and even Cardiff Uni. Some of my colleagues, very smart guys, and yet they didn't have the funds to make it, as seamlessly as I had. And the challenge of having to work, pay through, their bills, go through all the stress. Sometimes they had to miss lectures because they needed to take up a job or two just to survive. And sincerely, it was humbling for me to imagine that I didn't have to go through any of those hassles, and my stipend was available. I just had to learn, and that was so for me the biggest takeout, that if we could have a medium that finances education, higher education, in a way that it takes away the headache, the trouble, and so you can give it your best. And so I purposed that, listen, I'm going to kill and nail it, leaving a legacy. If I cannot bring Cardiff into Ghana within the journalism or media space, through me, I can impact Cardiff, the Cardiff experience, the Cardiff knowledge. And so right from my return till date, I can say that I have significantly impacted my industry. Mention the top media organizations in the country, and I have been involved in setting up their news operations. I have restructured their news operations. I have impacted the standards. I have literally rewritten standards, codes of defining the border of what is news, what is acceptable norms within our profession. I have challenged and raised a critical mass of high achieving journalists in my profession. Many have received global awards. For my proteges, those that I have mentored, I have coached in this industry, they'll tell you what I have done. And many media houses have my products today. The look and feel, the content, the standard, TV3, Metro TV, and I've shaped how elections is covered in this country from 2004 till date. It's never been the same. Joy News or multimedia, I set up the whole Joy News television channel, as in the 24/7 channel. My last or recent being EIB News Network. I set up the GH1 News television news platform. So I have done a lot, just adding up within the news space, and it has been just one ambition in mind: reproducing the Cardiff experience. Many scholarships have come up, since Chevening. The good thing about Chevening is that it goes way back, and there is strength in age, there is strength in experience. The commitment from the Crown Office or the British government, the commitment from the alumni, the currency of the brand itself coming to join this prestigious community of global mind shapers, global achievers, and yet making local impact. and spreading that impact abroad. I think it is something that one should look forward to. It makes a huge difference. I want to see Chevening Ghana go beyond borders. For me, that would be the greatest mark of spreading our influence.